Now O'Brien. Yeovil with plenty of men ahead of the ball. Oh, lovely step over by Jevons, and this is Williams. Great chance and a superb piece of defending. It's not away yet. And Miller finally clutches it. Terry. Johnson to his right. Still Johnson. Did well to get the ball across. This is Jevons, neat turn. Stolsha sets it up for Terry. 1-0 to Yeovil Town. It may have taken a slight deflection en route, but it was very cleverly worked by the visitors and exquisitely finished by Terry. His second goal of the season. Hunt. Trying to tee it up for Savage over on the far side. Walker back to goal, good turn. Fine stop by Chris Wheel. That's not easy for a big man to get down to a ball close to his body. That was a top save and a great opportunist strike by Walker too. Well, Bristol Rovers close there to an equaliser. Warning if one were needed for the Yeovil rearguard that they can't afford to fall asleep just for a moment. Rose infield finds Johnson. Space for Williams to turn. And he's looking for the shot, Williams, and that's a great stop by Miller. Well, both goalkeepers distinguishing themselves in a matter of moments. You could see what was in Williams' mind from the moment he got the ball in too much space, really, for Bristol Rovers' liking. Miller to the rescue. The header is comfortably held, though, in the end by Chris Wheel, who hasn't put a foot or indeed a glove wrong so far for Yeovil Town tonight, the goalkeeper. Little bit of afters there, and Savage has taken some unnecessary action on the far side, and the officials need to be in quickly here. All came out of absolutely nothing. But it's Dave Savage who is in the greatest danger, I fear. Dave Savage sent off. Bristol Rovers a goal down and now a man down. And I can't say I'm surprised. We are some 3.5 minutes beyond the 45. Are there more afters there? It's all boiling over, it's all getting very silly. Christian Edwards at the heart of this. Jevons, the player who went down initially. Elliott was the player involved. Edwards came across. It's another red card. Has he got the right player even? Edwards was certainly the one I saw running across. Elliott's been shown the red card, and it is chaos. Absolute chaos at the end of the first half. There are a couple of supporters on the field, and this will do Bristol Rovers no favours. They've been in trouble recently with the football authorities for an incident in the Oxford game. But perhaps worth pointing out, the Bristol Rovers have failed to score in 5 of the last 8 league games. They're trying hard here, and they may yet get something. Wheel save, wouldn't fall for Campbell. Agogo was close, but the goalkeeper just did enough. And the rebound, well, it just favoured Yeovil. Here comes the counter now. Johnson. Well, back heel for Darren Way, but it sold his midfield colleague a bit short. Williams. Neat little step over, bought himself space and curls the ball in. 2-0 to Yeovil, and that could well be game over. Gavin Williams with a terrific goal. Well, he scored against Bristol Rovers last season. He's done it again here, and he may well have settled the 3 points in his team's favour. Ryan to Lescott. Over it goes to Hinton, one of the arrivals at half-time, neatly taken down by Agogo. He really is lacking in support. Finally, numbers alongside, and in the middle, the goal for Bristol Rovers, who are back in the game. Well, Junior Agogo bided his time, waited his moment, and supplied the killer pass for the ball to be touched over the line. Forward by Hunt. Edwards had stayed up there. Was he pushed? Referee said no. Agogo! 2-2 Bristol Rovers. The impossible comeback has happened. Well, nobody deserves it more than Junior Agogo. He's single-handedly taken the attack to Yeovil, and he's drawn Bristol Rovers level from a position of seeming impossibility.